So in this Shed Wars video, I'm showing a lot of the harvesting and some of the weighing that I got, and I haven't been weighing the milk out. I keep track of it, but I've been making a lot of butter with it, and we've been getting some potatoes, and I'll show you my green beans I harvested, and some squash, and herbs that I have, and I hope everybody's doing real good, and I hope your garden's doing wonderful, and the Lord's blessed us, and hopefully pretty soon we'll get some rain and we'll get some more green beans on those plants, because right now they don't have any flowers on them, and you know, more flowers after they produce once means that they're gonna produce again the more flowers you get. But you always have to water in the dry spells if you don't see any rain coming or any flowers in the ground. My ground out there is like cement. So I guess we hadn't gotten any rain for a while.
Some of these vines are dying, and this is what we have so far from one plant. I wanted y'all to see this. Look, this is a red potato. It's a big deal because it's been a long process. If I could find another one. Ah, look, it's pretty. Let's see. Oh, a baby one. There's another red one. It's like Easter egg hunting. Got some white ones in here somewhere. Oops, pretty white one. Ralph. Hey, Ralph. We're digging, ain't we, Ralph? Look, there's Piglet. So I dug up a few rows of potatoes and I wanted to measure them. There's some Yukon Gold and some those red potatoes, red Pontiac. I had to think. We're going to see how much they weigh, and it's on 0. So let's see. I'm going to try to lift them. It says this one is what? Can't see. 22.2 pounds. I don't know if this one will weigh, but we'll see. Well, let's see. Come on now. It weighs 8.4 pounds. Look at that. That's summertime produce right there. Had some hard work picking those beans and digging potatoes, and just think about all the effort you put into your garden to get all that good produce. It's a blessing the Lord gives you. You just got to get out there and say, thank you, Lord, for the green beans every time you pick one, and show appreciation for the rain that comes down and blesses you and gives you the strength to harvest and to put up what you receive, and then you'll be blessed, and you might be blessed even more. Now take care. It's Patriot Homestead. It's Patriot Homestead. Yesterday I was out in the garden working, and I picked a bunch of green beans and some squash, and wanted to weigh it, see how much it weighs. It's 10.8 for this one. And we have this one right here. Just wait on it to clear off a minute. Alright, see if this will weigh. Well, it's not showing up. This has got to at least weigh 10 pounds. This is 9.4. And
We'll wait on it to clear. Every little green bean counts. Alright, here's a big one. This one is 13 even. And we'll wait on it to clear. And this one probably ain't that much. It is 9.8. So we got 13 and some 10s. That's what we have, and I'm gonna give my dad a little bit of green beans and try to can the rest. And the squash. It's Patriot Homestead. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, here's my potato harvest. Harvest a few of them. I want to show you something funny. Look at Ralph, he's eating the cat food, and the cat is looking on in disgust at Ralph because he's eating the cat food, not his dog food. I got some cats and I wanted to make them barn cats, but it didn't work out that way. But anyway, I want to weigh these potatoes I harvested before it's too late, and see how much these weigh. These big old boys. Well, it says 30.8, but let's make sure. 30.8. Let's try one more time, because this basket is, wiggly and stuff. So make sure. Let's see here. So it's 30.8. Yay! Okay, we got a little basket of potatoes right here. We're gonna weigh, because it's hard work growing and weighing, digging potatoes. Well, it doesn't show anything, does it? Let's see here. Come on now. Come on, taters. That's what I don't like about this scale. Okay, it says 12.4. That's on the potatoes. That's pretty. I know it's kind of crazy weighing your potatoes, but it's motivating to you to share your progress, because it's so hard to go out there and farm by yourself and dig the potatoes, plant the potatoes, and do it all, and then preserve it. So this is my motivation. I'm keeping track and sharing with y'all. This Patriot Homestead. I appreciate y'all. So this is potatoes from my garden, and the butter and the milk that I made the potatoes with actually come from my cow and Ruby, and now that's what it's all about. That's hard work right there, growing the potatoes and milking the cow and making the butter, and that's what our ancestors did, and it's just a process that I'm blessed to be able to do and embrace, but it's a lot of work involved, and I'm very proud that I'm able to do it. God bless y'all. Patriot Homestead. So the squash weighs 4.62, and Lord bless me with some pretty squash. I gave my daddy some already, and I believe I weighed that, but there's my squash, 4.165. So in this little pot is the squash that I grew, and that is the butter that I made from my cow. Isn't that cool? That's called self-sufficiency. Trying to get more and more self-sufficient. I just want to share that cool little thing with you. I just appreciate the simple little things. Patriot Homestead. Let's check out this butter right there. Looks like butter to me.
melting. And I'm going to add my milk to my squash and have some boiled squash and my spices. So I'm tickled again. It's my squash. I'm going to put my cream in it. Look at that. That's cream from Ruby's milk. Ain't that neat? I was going to save that up for butter, but I poured it in there. We'll go see how all this adds up. Look at there. There's the cream. But anyway, we'll put some of her milk in here too. So, this is what I'm out here doing on the trampoline. My green beans, I'm trying to get a hold of them. And it's taking a lot of work to do these green beans. Remind me next year not to plant this many green beans. We got Blue Lake right here. Then we got those jade beans. It turns out these jade beans are supposed to have a bean in them. And I picked them too early. I don't know what they'll taste like because I ain't cooked them yet. I canned them. But that's what we're doing with our beans right here. Hey, so this is Patriot Homestead. How you doing? Wanted to show this to you. This is my tater harvest. There's 30 pounds, point something in there. And I don't know if anybody knows what the reason why they turn green. But if you could leave that in the comments, I'd appreciate it. And I wanted to show you these little bitty baby potatoes. And I thought a tip would be maybe you could use these as little bitty taters that you can plant for next year. Just gotta save them and dry them out for seed potatoes. And that's my potato harvest, and I got some more, but I showed that on another video, a clip, but sharing with you my potato harvest. So I thought that was pretty neat. That's my tobacco hanging up, and this is my herbs, and you can use that to make tea with. Mountain mint and lemon balm and regular sweet mint. But underneath is my tobacco that's dry, turning yellow, golden color. And I just need to hang it up in a different place, the two, so they're not together. But I've got to get a different hanger. But ain't that neat, that tobacco hanging up like that? But anyway, this is what the leaves look like. Those are my potatoes.